Hello everyone, this is PM Chalapandi here. First of all, I would like to welcome you to my today's session. In this session, we are going to discuss about what is conditional probability. Okay, using some examples. After that, we are going to solve few problems on conditional probability. Okay, let's jump into this concept. So, conditional probability tells us the probability of an event happening. So, in the given that another event has already happened, right? So, this concept is very important in probability, statistics, and machine learning, right? So let us recall some prior knowledge, okay, for understanding this concept clearly, okay. So before learning conditional probability, let us recall some basic and fundamental things. So the first one that we should know is what is probability of an event. The second one is what is sample space, and the third one is simple probability formula. So here probability of an event means finding the number of chances for an event to be happened, and to find the number of chances for an event not to be happened. Okay, to predict the number of chances we use probability, right? So let us come to sample space. So sample space is nothing but collecting all the number of possible outcomes, okay, that is called sample space. Now, what do you mean by simple probability formula? Okay, which means probability is equal to number of desirable event is divided by number of exhaustive event, right? So this is the very simple formula which we use to predict the number of chances, right? So what if the probability depends on some condition? This is called the conditional probability, right? Let us come to ideate part. So before that we have empathy part. So let's discuss what is empathy part. So dear friends, we are studying this conditional probability using a design thinking concept. So as we know very well, there are 5 stages in design thinking. So empathy is playing a crucial role so to understand the conditional probability. So here suppose we pick a card from a desk, okay. For example, wait. So here, sorry. So suppose if you pick a card from a deck, what is the probability that card is a king, right? So now imagine I tell you the card is red, okay. Now what is the probability that it is a king? So the condition card is red changes the probability. So that is called conditional probability, right? Now let's come to the next stage in design thinking, that is called ideate. Okay, so here to understand the conditional probability, we are going to use the ideate concept. Okay, so the first one is what is the formula? Okay, for conditional probability, that is P of A is given by B is equal to P of A intersection B is divided by P of B. So here P of A is given by B is represent probability of A given by B. Okay, P of A intersection B is means probability of A and B happening. P of B means probability of B. So these are all the important words that we use in our probability, right? So let's come to prototype. So conditional probability as a cycle. Let's discuss this. So here I will explain this prototype through an example. You just imagine there are 50 students in a class, right? So 20 are boys, 10 students play cricket, 5 boys play cricket, 10 students play cricket, right? So what is the probability that student play cricket given that students is a boy? Okay, so we apply conditional probability formula that P of A is given by B. Instead of P of A is given by B, we can use P of cricket is given by boy, okay, which means number of boys who play cricket as divided by total number of boys, right? So the answer is 5 divided by 20, so which is 0.25, right? Let's come to application of conditional probability. So here the conditional probability is applying in many places. The first one is quality control. So probability of defects given manufacturing process. Then medical testing, we use probability, okay, to disease given positive test results. So in machine learning, we use probability to predict categories based on output input features. So in weather forecasting, we use probability to predict rain given atmosphere conditions, right? So let's come to mind map. So here the basic thing is basic probability, then conditional probability, then multiplication rule, Bayes theorem. So conditional probability is the base concept of advanced probability topics that we have discussed, and followed by some assessment questions is given for your evaluation. You can take that assessment questions for testing your understanding level. So after that, I have shared some reference links that you can use to gain more knowledge. Okay, now let us come to conclusion. So I hope this explanation helped you to understand the conditional probability clearly. So now you have got a clear idea about what is conditional probability and where it is applying, right? So I will meet you with a different problem in the next video. Thank you.